Hello everybody, my name is PokeMitch, and as always, thank you so much for being here today. So I got a pretty cool video today. So in front of us, hardly fit it in the camera, but I have the amazing Pokemon TCG bundle, Charizard. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's the only sort of title I can see on it, but that's what we'll call it. The amazing Pokemon TCG bundle. But this one actually comes with a Charizard EX, along with, 7 evolution packs, 1 X and Y Double Crisis, a Fates Collide, and a Sun and Moon base, along with your Charizard EX and Jumbo EX card. So, I actually got this one from the wonderful Poke Collections Worldwide. It was a giveaway he held about, maybe 3 months ago or so, and I was lucky enough to win it. Very excited. I will stick his Instagram below, as well as in the description. He has an awesome collection. I would 100% check it out. He's got sealed Wizards of the Coast packs. Funnily enough, he just pulled the Black Shiny Charizard from Champion's Path. I was like, oh, that was awesome. I think it was 5 packs in, he pulled it. So lucky. And he does a lot of interviews with PokeTubers and stuff like that. Really cool guy, really good content, so definitely check it out. But I was lucky enough to win this from him. And unfortunately, I was going to keep this sealed because it's such an awesome pack, especially being Charizard and having pretty good variety of packs in it. But unfortunately, it did sustain a little bit of damage in transit. I believe it got lost along the way, so it went from the States, I don't know, I want to say Massachusetts or something, but I can't quite remember. But it went from the States to Jamaica, back to the States, to Hong Kong, back to the States, then Australia. It took 3 months to get here. It was a massive journey. So I'm surprised it came in as good condition as it was. It was very well packaged, bubble wrapped and everything. But unfortunately, the journey was just so long. It went through so many hands that it just sustained a bit of cosmetic damage. So you can see here, this is a little bit hard to see, but you can see it's curved and a bit creased. This top corner here has a pretty big crease in it. These packs down the bottom have kind of fallen out of place. They're not in their slots anymore. So I could still keep it sealed. See, this one here has got a big dent in it. I could still keep it sealed because it's still in very good condition. You know, definitely acceptable. But I figured it's a good enough excuse for me to open it. You know, I was umming and ahhing before it arrived whether I'd keep it sealed or open it. And I figured I'll take it as a sign. I'll open it. So, yes. So power up with Pokemon EX. Inside you'll find 1 foil promo card, 1 foil oversized card, 4 TCG booster packs, 6 more TCG booster packs from Evolutions, a code card for the Pokemon trading card game. Yeah, some cool stuff. So let's just get straight into it, I say. So 6 evolutions. I thought there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 evolutions. So even though the back says 6, it's really... I'll get my scissors. It's really 7 because these are your 4 booster packs and you get 6 bonus evolutions. So I don't know if this 4th evolutions here could be different or not. Not too sure, but that's alright. Very excited to get into this. Poke Collections Worldwide. He shipped it to me, and it cost a fortune. He didn't tell me until it arrived, but then I saw on the packaging how expensive it was, and I was like, man, you gotta let me pay for some of that, you know? He's like, no, it's all good, it's all you, and sent it free of charge across the world, which is totally awesome, you know. So definitely check him out. Like I said, the link will be just below, so do that. So, we are, as I mentioned, Champion's Path, Poke Collections opens. He managed to get it a day early. We are mere days away from Champion's Path, and unfortunately, it got delayed in Australia by about a week. So it was supposed to come out on, the 25th or something? 26th? 25th, I think. It got delayed until October 2nd, unfortunately. I mean, it's only a week, but still a little disappointing. I do have a couple of Elite Trainer boxes and pin boxes on pre-order, so I'm good to go there. And now I just need to be patient and wait. Oh, I see what they've done. Okay, interesting. If I can open it. Doesn't want to cooperate. So they've just pretty much put an entire Charizard EX box inside of that, like, external packaging with the few extra boosters here. Interesting. Because I was going to say, in Australia specifically, I had never seen that box before. And I just figured it was an American exclusive or something like that. But we did have this, and I do remember this. But that's really cool. So theoretically, I could keep this sealed and just open the evolutions. But I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'll definitely open that. Okay, so we have our 6 additional evolutions. I think I've said it in the past few videos that I've done. Evolutions is still very popular. I believe the Charizard, Reverse Holo, and Holo are selling for a lot still. Specifically, if you can get it graded as a 10, you're nearing on 1,000 Australian dollars for those guys as a PSA 10, which is crazy. It is. I want to say it's difficult to get it as a 10 because I mentioned in my previous video, but the print quality and the print run of the evolution set was pretty poor. I don't know how to get this out without damaging it. This was back when the packaging was, oh my gosh. They would put these little plastic divots to hold the card into place, but then you can't remove the card without it getting crushed or damaged. Oh no, I'm gonna try and do this as safely as possible. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job of that. Sorry, I had to do that off camera just because I didn't want to potentially risk damaging it. But here we go, we got our Charizard EX. So this is number 11 out of 106, so it's actually a set card. The whitening on edgeware is not too bad, actually. A little bit of funny curvature from the, you can see there from the box, but nothing that being in a binder or under some heavy books or something shouldn't fix. So I'm not too upset with that. Very happy with that. Alright. So I'll put him there. We'll take our packs out. Alright. So this should just slide out there like that. Beautiful. And then of course we have the jumbo version. Jumbos as well are notoriously difficult to grade, just because they get so damaged in boxes, because they're not very secure and they rattle around and they get dented, and it's just, yeah, very difficult to grade them. So when you come across Jumbos as PSA 10s for a good price, jump on it because it's tough to do, really tough. Okay, I don't know how I want to go about this, because out of all these, Evolutions is my favourite, so I kind of want to keep it to last, but there's also the bulk of them. So I could always alternate it. I think I want to do Fates Collide first. It's my least favourite of the bunch here. And I think most of the cards are pretty worthless, to be honest, in Fates Collide, as sad as that is. I don't know if that was Sun and Moon or what. Okay. We have a Fairy Garden. Team Rocket's Handiwork. So they have that as a full art, but even Team Rocket's Handiwork as a full art is no more than 10 Australian dollars. Altaria Spirit Link. A Carbink. Riolu. Diglett. Minchino. Coughing. Oh, not bad actually. We have a Bronzong Break. I actually forgot they had breaks in here. Breaks aren't worth a lot. Very few of them were playable as well. I know the Xerneas break, Fairy-type Xerneas, was a very popular card. Very playable back in the day. But majority of, I think Delphox might not have been too bad either, but very underrated cards. They're really cool. And then we have a non-holo Aerodactyl, but that is an awesome artwork. Very cool. Very happy with that first pack. I'll chuck a sleeve over this Bronzong real quick. Off to a very, very good start. I was hoping I would get a good few pulls just to kind of justify opening the box. Because it's not every day you come across a, you know, like a sealed Charizard EX box. And if I could justify opening it, that would be awesome. But, you know, we're having fun. It doesn't matter. It's all for the fun. Alright, so we've got a Sun and Moon. Okay. Now we do 4 to the front in our Sun and Moon. Alright, so we have a Fairy type energy. We have a Corsola, Professor Kukui, Energy Switch, Grubbin, Growlithe, Poplio, Wingull, Surskit. Our reverse is a Beware, and our rare is a Vikavolt Holo. Not bad at all. We're doing pretty well. We're 2 for 2 for the pool so far. Cannot complain. We have an X and Y Primal Clash. So I haven't actually, I think I said double Crisis or something before. Completely different set, but I haven't opened a lot of X and Y series packs with the exception of Evolutions. I opened a lot of Evolutions because it came a bit later in X and Y, but I just coincidentally I collected as a kid, and I stopped collecting as many do around, I don't know, 14, 15 years old, and Evolutions is what brought me back into it. I saw them in my local EB Games store, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, you know, like of course they use Evolutions to bring back the nostalgia in old players, and it worked for a lot of people. I know I wasn't alone in that, and yeah, Evolutions brought me back, and of course, like many people do, I was very regretful of giving away and selling a lot of my my cards and Pokemon products. So I'm slowly working at getting a lot of that back, because there's a lot of expensive cards I got rid of for cheap. The market was very different back then. I think when I was selling a lot of my cards, you know, I sold oh, very cool, 3/4 artwork Metachan on Holo. Yeah, back when I sold them all back then, you know, I sold a base set Venusaur and a base set Blastoise for $10 each kind of thing, and you know, selling gold stars for $30, $50, and it was just very very different time in the market, in the hobby. But that's all right. You know, I'm having a blast. It's a thrill getting your cards back. You know, it's very rewarding when you're able to get an old card that you had back in the day. When you get it back, oh, it's awesome. And I feel like you can appreciate it so much more. There we go. We have a, what do they call it? Like a secret rare? They were very common in Evolutions, but you can see this Flying Pikachu is number 110 out of 108. So I believe they had the Flying Pikachu, the Surfing Pikachu. They had Imikuni's Doduo and Team Rocket. So they had a couple secret rares in Evolutions. Unfortunately, they were a little overprinted, so they're not very rare. Worth a couple dollars each, I believe, but that's very cool. Very happy with that. We have Coughing, Voltorb, Charmander, very nice. Diglett, Ghastly, Caterpie. Oh, pulled them both out at the same time. We have a Rattata and a Holo Clefairy. I actually forgot that Clefairy was a rare. Very cool. We're doing very well for these packs in regards to holos and whatnot. I cannot complain one bit. Okay. But yeah, so I'm slowly trying to rebuild my collection, and Evolutions is what brought me back. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been back in the hobby for about 2 years now. So yeah, I met some incredible people through Instagram and whatnot. But yeah, I you know, got rid of a few gold stars and a few crystal cards and, you know, old school EXs, which is very unfortunate, but we'll get them back one day. Our reverse is a Blastoise Spirit Link, and our rare is an Arcanine. Whenever I get a glimpse of the red, I'm always very hopeful. I'm like, oh, is it a Charizard? These packets just tear apart. I suppose Evolutions is getting quite old now. I think it was what, 2016 or something, I believe it came out for Pokemon's 20th anniversary towards the end of the year. Okay, Potion, Magmar, Venusaur Spirit Link, Nidoran, Ponyta, Doduo, Pikachu, Staryu, Reverse Sandshrew, and our rare is a non-holo Doug Trio. Evolutions are letting me down at the moment. I normally have pretty good luck with Evolutions, but you know, we still got 4 packets left, so see how we go. Yeah, so Evolutions, Pokemon's 20th anniversary, and in February next year, we'll have Pokemon's 25th anniversary, which is crazy. Crazy. Pokemon was 1996, I was born in 95, so I grew up with Pokemon at a pretty young age, and yeah, I believe they're gonna do some pretty, like, I don't know for sure, but I reckon they'll do some pretty big things for their 25th anniversary. You know, just look at their 20th anniversary with like Generation Set and Evolutions, and they did a lot for their anniversary. So I'm very excited. Reverse is a Haunter, and our rare is a Starmie non-holo. Yeah, I reckon they're gonna do a lot of things. There's even rumors circulating that much like Evolutions and that they did with Evolutions with base set, they're going to do a similar set to cover Jungle and Fossil, which would be insane. One of my favorite cards is the the Fossil set Dragonites. Very nostalgic to that card. The Rainbow Holo is incredible. So I do have a couple of those. If I could just pull like a reprint though, that would make my day. Alright, so we have a Coughing, Revive. Here comes Team Rocket. We have another secret rare. 113 out of 108. So there we go, we get 2 secret rares. Pretty good. Tangela, Rattata, Weedle, Voltorb, Poliwag. Our reverse is a Steel, and our our rare is a Holo Chansey. Very cool. You see that print line right there? Straight through Chansey's head. That's what I mean. It's very difficult to grade Evolutions, just because of the print quality. It was so mass-produced, and it was quickly released, and because of its popularity, they kept pumping it out, and even to this day, they're still releasing products with Evolution packs in it, just because of how popular it is, and they know it's nostalgic to people. There should be I believe they're releasing a special. Well, we got a Flying Pikachu, another one. I believe they're releasing for the 25th anniversary, they're releasing a special set in February. They're calling it Sword Shield 4.5, and 4.5 is what they call their little subsets, like Hidden Fates, Shining Legends, stuff like that. They always end in 0.5s. So I'm very, very curious, very excited. A lot of people think that it will be the set that contains Japanese, Japanese Special Shiny V or something, the Japanese set that comes out in a couple months. In Japan, a lot of people think that that's what our February set will cover. Which, they're bringing more shinies, much like Shining Legends and Hidden Fates and whatnot. Always love a good shiny card. But yeah, very excited. So our reverse is a Porygon, and our rare... Oh, we have Misty's Determination, Full Art Trainer, look at that. Gorgeous card. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. So I believe they have Full Art Misty's Determination and Brock's Grit. They have full arts of. So they're your full arts in our Evolutions. Gonna get that there. Very cool. That is awesome. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, we're on to our last pack of the video. We have a Evolutions Venusaur pack. Can we get some last pack magic? See some fire poking through there? We can take that as a sign, as a good omen or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So we have a Machoke, we have Coughing, Kakuna, that Fire Energy, Voltorb, Charmander, Diglett, Ghastly, a reverse is a Nidorino, and our rare is a non-holo Farfetch'd. Well, there we go. So, quickly recap the pools. We have our pull of the day is Misty's Determination here, of course, from Evolutions. Kind of made up for the lack of pulls in Evolutions. I believe I got 2 holos from, 7 packs? 2 holos and the 1 full art. So it's not too bad. It's Misty's Determination. And then from Fate's Collide, we ended up getting the Bronzong Break. Then we got the Vikavolt Holo. I was gonna say V, because I've been too much Sword and Shield. Vikavolt V's on my mind. Yeah, so we got the Holo Vikavolt. That Rattata. We got the Holo Clefairy and the Holo Chansey. And of course, from the box itself, we have the Charizard EX. Very nice. Which I was able to, I'll have to inspect it a little better, but I was able to take that out pretty cleanly, so I'm very happy with that. But yeah, that was very cool. I'm very happy with that box, particularly that Misty's Determination, and we got the 3 secret rares from Evolutions, 2 Flying Pikachus, and the Here Comes Team Rocket. So overall, very happy with that box. Cannot complain at all. I'd like to once again thank Poke Collections Worldwide for hosting the giveaway, and luckily enough, I was able to win, so I'm very happy with that, and for him to post it out to me. So once again, I urge you to check him out. You go to his Instagram, and his collection is insane. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, once again, thank you for that. And thank you guys for being here and for watching. I love and appreciate all of you, and appreciate your continued support. But definitely check it out. A lot of cool content coming. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, so, before I forget, I always mention in a few of my videos, but you notice I didn't give out the code cards. I like to give everyone a fair chance to get some code cards. So my Instagram is always in the bio below. If you want some code cards, head over to my Instagram, send me a message, give me a follow, whatever, and I give out my code cards over there. Just to give people a fair chance, just so you don't have, people that view the video straight away take all of them. But yeah, send me a message if you want some code cards. Obviously got a lot of Evolutions to give away. But yeah, as always, thank you for being here, thank you for your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!